Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2. I always forget. I don't know, I think that's it though. By NeunEinser, let's go make a normal card, go black it out on Lime, which is a very fast card. Everyone knows Lime is fast, right? Super fast. No, not say and. Lime is what it says game. You are not listening. Anyway, let's just get a quick time. Why wouldn't we? How could we not? It's not that bad of a card. I mean, there's enough stuff that could go wrong, but it also could go right, Anyway, 6-10. I almost have like a down arrow too, but not quite. 6-10, 13, 16, 18, 19, 21, maybe? Something like that. 25 iron, we need 8, 17 gold, we need the heart of the sea, have to find treasure, we might need lapis for blue dye twice. And we need redstone, 1, 2, 3, 3 redstone, yes. We need the muddy mangrove roots, we need 9 sugarcane here, 3 days, 12, 12 sugarcane for paper, we need red dye, blue dye, feather, we need an ink sac, 1 leather here. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. No, 1 here. So 2. We need mushrooms red brown and a flower. We need the harvest sea, have to find treasure. We need pale hanging moss, so you have to find a pale garden. We need 9 wheat for the hay bale. We need spider eye and 2 3 string. Yes, we need a carrot. We need 2 copper actually and 2 more feathers, 3 total for the brushes to get the wolf armor from the armadillo. We need the clay cooked for the flower pot, apple for the gapper. We need 1 deep slate with a stone cutter or like 8 deep slates straight up. We need 6 brown wool for the banner, unless we find, a savannah village, I guess we need the gas cooked and a white dye. We need a clownfish in a bucket, snow layer. We need the kelp cooked and blocked. 2 stone cooked for the pressure braid rail. We need the avocado bucket. And then, the bundle. Leather, string, and light blue dye. There we go. What do we have? What do we have? Here's some more motion, which you don't really care about all that much. No structures, no pale garden this way. There are cows here. We do need a little bit of leather. Could go there, I guess. Get the snow, but the cows are high up. It's not great. Could get the mushrooms here too. There's mangrove. We do need the muddy roots. There are cows there. Those are easier for sure. There might be an armadillo somewhere. I don't see one from here, but there could be one somewhere here in all of this savannah mess. But we don't have feathers or copper yet, so it wouldn't be the greatest timing anyway. And then, I don't know, it looks really bad actually. The spawn point has very little to offer, I think. No pale garden, no ship, no village. That's tough. Yeah, it's bad. It's a bad spawn point. Let's just play, I guess. Why couldn't this be a good spawn point? Because the card is not that bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad. Like, it could have been okay. It's just didn't want to be, I guess. Big copper right there. But yeah, we don't have feathers, because no help from anything here, because of course not. Lots of smelting to do too. It's not great. Because we want to move, Otherwise, if everything was here, it'd be great, right? We just loot and cook and loot. Come on. You don't have to bury the stone that deep. You really don't. Do I want 2 furnaces here? I think I do. I hate that though. It just feels so slow, this early commitment. Because you could still find like a bunch of furnaces, We probably won't because there are no villages anywhere, and we'll have to probably stop before we find one because there isn't anything around here. But maybe, you know, we just like cross this and there's like a sneaky desert village and we get, I don't know, smoke on the furnace. And then it's like, oh, we didn't need this. But anyways, fine. I think I'm gonna keep them both as furnaces though. Even though it would be tempting to have a smoker for the thing. Up. I didn't think it boosted me up that much, but it boosted me up a ton right there for no good reason. This is a jerk, I guess. This game is a jerk, yes. Heard it here first. We don't have really any like reason to go cold post this, so I think this makes some sense. I don't know. And then maybe also grab a mushroom. I know there were red mushrooms in the roofed forest here, but I guess I'm going for them. I don't know, just like, but we'll have to find more dark oak anyway, but maybe not, I don't know. Now I should have been cooking, at least a copper could have been easily done in this time, I don't know. Bad. Not good. Opposite of good. Should also take brown dye here if I can. I probably can, so I should. Right. Nice and easy on that one. Yeah, it's just a one. Of course. Any more easy available ones here? No, yes. I mean, easy is relative, but right there. That should be enough. What are you doing? Hanging out with the bees. I guess it makes sense. The parrots and the bees. It's one of the achievements, right? Offer. Offer. Yeah, put me out there, come on. I don't want to be out here yet. Right. Normally those just pigs and cows. Then I don't really want to stop. I mean, I need feathers anyway for this, so it doesn't really matter. I need 2, I got 3, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, this is weak. Not a fan. No armadillos. Whatsoever, I think. Still have no resources either. Well, that little bit of copper, I guess. No structures visible anywhere. No, there's a village. I lied. Okay, I don't know. It still doesn't feel good at all. We had a bunch of savannah and didn't see an armadillo. We don't have feathers yet. There's no ship or anything to help us out there. I don't know, 5.5 in. It's not looking good. I guess blast furnace is a little, you know, get there is not bad anyway. Do we need, okay. We need 9 of these, and then I need 2 of these or something. Should have put them in the other one, right? I should have gone for the blast furnace with that. Yeah, that would have made sense. Actually, so stew. annoying. It's pretty annoying. More furnaces here too, right? See what I told you. There was a village right there. It could have given us furnaces. But now it's too late. Kinda. Not entirely, but kinda, yeah. And 8 sand is way too much sand. Really don't like that. 7 on this. Should have spread it still. So slow. Everything is so slow. I hate I hate this run. Alright, I need so much stuff still. I need chickens, just for feathers, but I do need them. Like, badly. We need that golem too, I think that maybe it was up there. And since I have no resources, this might still be useful, which is bad, that's bad. We should be like, oh, we don't need iron anymore at this point. So the brass furnace is a waste, but no, we're like, ah, this could be great, this could be very good still. It's not the place I want to be in anyway. Carrot, nice. Jump too soon, hay bale, nice still. I'm not gonna worry about white dye. We could like compost, but we can compost later too if we have to. Like this I don't really need, right? A little bit of money, I don't know. Poor bear. I don't know where the golem is. It might actually be up there, but I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't feel good anymore. I need buckets and shears though. It's bad. It's bad. It is real bad. I don't need pumpkins. I need a pale garden, but I need iron too first. I need feathers. I need an armadillo. I need... Is that chicken? It might have been a chicken there. We don't need dripstone. We need treasure, but there's nothing. That's scary. Snow layer trap, possibly. Was a chicken. One feather. Stupid grass. 2 feathers, nice. Well, now we can make brushes. So if you find an armadillo, it's actually good. Good news. 16 is more than I need, right? I can't even afford, that was good. I can't even afford an iron pick. That's how dire our situation is here. It's bad. Very, very bad. Don't poison me. Get away from me. No gourd. It's like touch clock, I don't care. There's no gold block either? No. All for. Okay. Thank you, game. Right, we need spiders. And, I mean, maybe like a bone. For white dye, but it's not 100% necessary. We can still compost. If we have to. Is there an armadillo here? There's more savanna. I need treasure. I don't know. I just do. What dripstone? There's iron up there. I kind of need to go up there, but I can't. It's too slow. I guess I have the brass furnace, but like going up is the slow part. No, no, no. No armadillo again? How? That's crazy talk. None of these directions seem any good. This is where I came from now. Let's just go. Let's go cross through here. I don't know. It's bad, but it's movement. Just dripstone everywhere. No sizzle on that. I thought I heard a step, but I didn't hear a sizzle, so I was like, oh, it can't be a creeper. Guess what? Could be a creeper. God, this is stupid grass. Anyway. It's a deep cave there, but I can't go down. Pale garden and treasure. I need more string still. Hate this. Maybe I don't hate this. To hate the drawn towers, yeah, that was very annoying to loot, but this is better. Easier to loot. It has a map. Very kind. Southwest, apparently. 11 iron, not great, not great. I mean... Sure. I have to, I don't know. I don't really have a choice. Don't really have a choice. Can you come over here? Nice. Another eye, but also the string. That's good news. We can make some things, it's just like I can't stop. You know. I can make no, I can make shears. I need shears anyway. That's fine. I don't have space anymore, right? I need to craft some stuff, I think. Okay, I need 4 more wool, but there's only 1 sheep, of course. Still feel like that's the first sheep I've seen. Another village I don't really care about. Is there an outpost there? Yes. I don't really care. It could be an armadillo here, so I kind of have to. Gonna have to do this too. Man, this is such an annoying run. But we need to make the book and quill and the bundle, and then I don't know, go from there, I guess. All right. Out of fuel too, huh? That's great. Man, I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. This run is crazy. There's nothing good about this. That are. Library die. Bundle. Library bundle. Why would you group aggro? No reason. Where did you come from? Oh yeah, okay, sure. No one was aggroed. No one was aggroed. Everyone's aggroed. And here I was like wondering if it was worth it to put the furnaces down, because we're gonna be out of here fast, you know. offer? Well, truly, just horrendous. Anyway. Right. So bad. I'm very mad at all of this. Right, give me an iron pick, just for expedience sake, and then jerk too. Come on, just get out of here. Okay, what do I need? Ah, man, I don't know. I need to craft more things still. Book and quill. Much better. Right. Armadillo maybe back there? I don't know. I still need a pale garden. And the lush cave. I don't really care for the outpost, do I? Could have Woor, I guess. That's annoying. But it could. It definitely could, yeah. Do you have to do this? Why are there always these awkward gifts, you know? Is there Woor here? I don't really need this. Why am I going up? I guess just get a view. And I mean, there's like one string, which, you know, kind of is something. Right, there's iron right there. There's a golem down there, maybe. No Woor, no tents. No pale garden visible anywhere, right? It's awful. It's all bad. I do need more wood too, but trees are plentiful. I'm sure like this once when I skipped, I had like a bunch of armadillos, because that's the way that goes usually, right? It's not a ship. I do need iron still, and more gold, so we'll take it. And we'll go up towards the Badlands, I guess, I don't know. If only there were sheep, you know? What a silly thing to need at this stage of the run. Man, yeah, I don't know. I do have too much chunk on me, it's fair, I guess, but it's very annoying right now. Right, these... That felt very cursed, but I'll take it, I guess. Do we need blue dye still? No. No gold though. Let's make the gold block. Because we can find a gapper, but not really the other way around. Just make food. Not gonna eat the fish or the steak. I don't want to hoard the brushes yet, but you know. Probably doesn't matter. Could this have anything? Could have a compass / map, yeah. It's a different one, I don't want to go for it though. I guess maybe the gold would be worth it, I don't know. I don't want to worry about it, I want to move away from... I guess I'm kind of going that way too. No. I thought it was the other way around. I had it flipped in my head. Whatever. Just... I don't know. Be normal, game. No sheep, huh? No pale gardens. There we go. I paid off. I think it's always the right choice there. Because if you find a gapper, we can't uncraft it, but if we make the go block and then find another go block, we still can make the gapper, right? So that's definitely the right resource management decision there. Doesn't matter though, because there are no armadillos, no pale gardens. There's nothing. There's not a thing, no. I do need more motion still, but I guess there'll be clownfish in the Blush Cave too. There should be anyway. I'm actually worried about Woor, that's insane. I think those are horses and these are cows, so no Woor here. And all the villages were plains, so no chance at like a brown band there. Chickens and cows and pigs and pumpkins. No sheep in sight, great. Be a dungeon. That actually might be a dungeon. It's one of these weird caves. I don't want to go in then. Even if it's a dungeon, I don't want to be in there. Look at that, sheep. Who knew they existed still? There's another pack of one. This one has a creeper friend, that's nice. They're on 3 Woor, we need 3 more Woor. There are just no more sheep. How are there 2 instances of sheep and they're both singular sheep? That's insanity. Game, please. Do you eat some grass? Where do you even go? You're just gone. Eat some grass, you fool. Why? I can't do anything else. I guess I can make a crossbow. And one more ingot here. And I guess 2 brushes. Same inventory space. Still don't like hoarding them, but it's fine. 1, you jerk! You suck. I can't. I'm losing my mind. We're running away again. Looking for armadillos, looking for sheep. Not chickens, not cows, no. No armadillo here. Another rabbit though. Great. Another ship. Do I need anything from a ship though? Not really. I guess, you know, the more resources I have at the end of this, the funnier it is in a way. So sure. Don't need the... Yeah, don't need the drowned ruin, don't need the ruined portal. I missed the Pale Garden, there's a lush cave up there. I mean, there's moss on the mountainside, I don't know. I don't know how good that really is, but it is there. That's a fact. More rabbits everywhere. A mushroom in a savanna. Yes, of course. But no sheep and no armadillos. This is stupid. Why are you up here, you shark? You're lucky you're so cute. because you're a jerk. Anyway, Court Village, I don't care. There's some sheep there. Not before I find another chicken though. Man. I mean, I could have roof forest up there, not Pale Garden. Come on. Come on. That's silly. You know it. Of course you dropped 3, you jerk. They are jerks. They are. Don't push me. You. Right, Pale Garden, Redstone, Lush Cave. Great list, great list. Love it. Do love it. I don't even know. I like Deep Slate. I guess we need to go low. Because the Redstone could still be like high up somewhere from a temper or via trade or, you know. Or I guess just above Deep Slate Liver. I don't know. The thing is, I kind of have to stay on the surface, right? Like, there would be maybe Lush Cave there that's good. But I need the Pale Garden to finish, so. And then, yeah, the Pale Garden is going to be near some Dark Oak, and the Dark Oak is a good biome for Lush Cave, so it kind of doesn't make sense to go chasing that Lush Cave stuff early. Deep stuff, oh, you jerk. You could take, but now maybe not, because now we have the redstone done too. Not the repeater right now, shame. Maybe we could scrape off the sticky, you know, just like snip it off. Not allowed. Or gold, more armor, it's great. I'm mad. Honestly, I am. What's even left? Just a normal piston. I don't have stone for now. And this stupid pressure plate rail. Should have split this. Would have been worth it in the end. I thought there was one more craft, but there wasn't because we made the map already. Right. Now where was I headed? I don't remember now. Temper turned me all the way around. This seems new though, right? Sure does. Right. Am I ever gonna see another Pale Garden? In my life. Maybe, maybe not. It's fun to think about. It's a bamboo up there. I don't like anything. About anything here. Maybe I should have climbed one of those cherry groves for a lucky boat. Maybe that's what we're missing. It might just be. There might also just be no offsetting the bad luck that you incur by choosing lime as your card, I guess. So maybe that was just never a shot anyway. Is there a dog there, or do you take 4 damage? Or a dog? Another portal. Swamp. Pale Garden. Hooray. Anyway. I don't like this. Still don't like this, no. Why not? It's still like bad, you know? Because the avocado bucket is not a gimme. And we're already kind of like... I mean, it's not long yet, but like it's not, you know... It's not a short run anymore. By any means. That's too far away to roll up, to be honest. Should apologize for that one. Right, so. Yeah, I mean. It's just straight down. It's just straight down, isn't it? You know what? Shield me. There have been enough surprise creepers to think that this is a good idea. Ah, really? Okay, it does go down a little bit. Not in a good way at all, but... Oh, no, there's lush cave. This could be full of avocados. It actually could be. But it is not. We're in a lush cave. I mean, okay, it was a gimme. Who knew that could be a thing? Knowing me. I had no clue. I'm a little scared here. No. Tiles. Not the smoothest crafting, but I don't know, it wasn't that bad, I guess. $34,0021. Alright. Is what it is, I guess. I wouldn't have killed me. It's like a 10 block drop. Right, yeah. I mean, endgame was fine. It just took, you know, 20 empty minutes to get to it. But that was fine. That was fine. Pelgar is still really tough sometimes, man. That looks like a trail ruin place, but it's not. But it, you know, like just this angle here has like the, but it's not round enough, but it's kind of round, you know? Kind of rounded off. All right, I mean, that's annoying. We did like nothing from like minutes. I don't even know. Yeah, here, 16, 17 on. Just kind of like run around, look for armadillos in pale gardens. My armadillo was already like too late. I guess we didn't craft it instantly, but that's like late already. And sheep are super annoying too, yeah. I don't know. Just slow. That's okay. I mean, it's just the way it is. The biome dependent stuff. But I don't, you know, like you could argue that that's bad. You should not have biome dependent stuff. But I don't know. I think it's fine. It's, you know, it's the spice that Fetchr needs, I think. It would be boring if you could just do everything. You know, if it was guaranteed, like if within like 500 blocks of spawn is everything you need. Where's the fun in that, you know? Anyway, but sometimes it's very, very frustrating. It's almost a face. I wish it was a face. Like this was covered. Be a nice face. Anyway, I don't know. That's okay. That's a nice mountain. That is a nice mountain, yeah. Even has some stony peaks. Oh, and it leads into this like huge cavern, man. You can go all the way. You can go all the way. Man, that's fun. Love these caves. Love them. It's kind of disappointing it doesn't open up down here more, but it's still really nice. I mean, you could like push it this way and then maybe find your way into this trial chamber. Yeah, it's still kind of far away. Have to be lower here, and it's tough to do. That is tough to do. Skark Dungeon is like the most cursed thing. Love it. Anyway, no infant cutie. I thought there might be one here because of how massive this looks. Yeah, it's a massive mountain. I would have guessed that there is one there, yeah. You know, it would have been almost like accessible. Well, it is kind of. It would have been, right? Like, if this was it, you could just come in here and then drop down and you'd be in it if it was there. It's crazy. But it's not there. What a shame. All right, let's get out. 340021. It's a good run. Good enough, anyway. And I mean, yeah, it's like just there was no pale garden. Like, there's not much I can do about that. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.